Good morning, everyone. Almost knocked myself out with a cup of joe. Welcome back to this week's vlog. I haven't touched my team since last game week, which I'm feeling good about. I've kept the captaincy on Salah. If you watched my previous vlog, you'll know that I was slightly torn between Salah or Isak. Newcastle are coming up against Southampton. It's an away fixture. Liverpool are playing Ipswich at home. I'm going to back Salah. I put the captaincy on him. At the moment, I keep on changing my captaincy decisions and it's not going well. So we're going with the first gut instinct, keeping it there, and then the vice captaincy is on Isak. But here's the team. I'm actually starting Porro this week, which I feel strange about because I've just been benching him, and I don't think Spurs just ever have a chance of keeping a clean sheet. But it's Leicester at home. They're coming off the back of a really poor run. They need to pull it out of the bag for this one and get a win and maybe even keep a clean sheet there. I just prefer that fixture over Forest, where they're playing Bournemouth away. So I have benched Milenkovic, which goes against everything I stand for because I say always back the Serbs. But in this one, the last time Forest came up against Bournemouth, they drew 1-1, and I can see Bournemouth scoring. They're on also a really strong run, so I don't think there's going to be a clean sheet in this one. So Milenkovic is first on the bench with Porro starting. Robinson and Trent, I'm really excited for Trent. I keep going a bit up and down with him. He's just been in my team from the start. I don't know if I would have brought him in this late, but I'm expecting big things, Ipswich at home, and I have tripled up on Liverpool assets. I bought Gakpo a few weeks ago. It's a bit frustrating because this game week, everyone seems to be doing Jackson to Gakpo, and Gakpo will do well because it's Ipswich at home, but I feel like I was there. I was ahead of the game. But I think his ownership's still super low, so it's very much an FPL X thing. But I feel like that's quite a strong defence. The one player I keep on coming back to, there are some defensive assets that I want. I'd like to bring in Lewis Hall, I'd like to bring in Munoz. They're both fairly easy to get. I can just transfer out Porro, and after this game week, potentially that's what I'll do. But a transfer I keep on coming back to is Gabriel, and I cannot believe I haven't got him in my team because I feel like I bring him up every single game week. But this week especially, they're playing Wolves away, and Wolves have conceded on more occasions from corners and free kicks than any other side, with 14 in total, and they've also got the second lowest XG at home in the league. Pair that with Gabriel, who is just amazing on set pieces. I think this could be a good game week for Arsenal, and I'm sure Gabriel's going to come away with something attacking, which stresses me out because I've only got Raya at the moment. I haven't got any Arsenal attackers, and I feel like Gabriel's a bit of a cheat code into that attack, plus the potential for clean sheets. However, because I have got Raya already, I've got that defensive asset. If there's a clean sheet, I will get those points. So I don't think I need to rush, because in order to bring in Gabriel, I'm going to have to do 2 transfers. So I was eyeing up Sarr to a Brighton asset, either Baleba or Minter, to allow Porro up to Gabriel. But this week with Spurs' fixture, I think Porro is one that I'm quite happy to play, and I don't really need to rush about. And if I do bring in a Brighton asset, they'll sit on my bench for the next couple of weeks anyway. And Sarr, I'm not feeling that enthusiastic about him. I would much rather have Mateta or Eze. Obviously, they are more expensive. But I think I'll wait on this one. So for that reason, Sarr is on the bench, and then my midfield looking strong. Salah captaincy. Liverpool are on a really good run, and I think they're undefeated in their last 13 home matches in all competitions. Ipswich Town are also in the bottom 2 for XG and expected goals conceded. So that pairs quite well with the Salah captaincy, plus having triple Liverpool assets. And then Rodgers, it'll be nice to have something from him. Villa are playing West Ham, and I can see them probably doing very well against West Ham. And then Gordon, it'll be good to get a bit more from him. So transferring him in, he hasn't disappointed me, but it would be nice if he kind of came away with a double-digit haul. And then Palmer, Man City away. I don't know how this is going to go for Chelsea. I think it's the fact that it's away. Last time we played them, I think it was our first game in the league and we lost. But City were a very different team to what they are now, although they have had a bit of a resurgence, so maybe they're on a confidence boost, having some easier fixtures. And they might put up more of a fight against us, but I'm sure Palmer will come away with something. And a Chelsea win would be great because we've also had a bit of a dip. And then the front 3, we've got Wood, Gakpo and Isak. There is no way I'm benching Chris Wood. If anyone's going to score, it's him, so he is starting. There are some transfers that I'm keen to make in the next couple of game weeks. If I roll again this week, I'll go into next week with 4 free transfers. And that might be where, after the double, I transfer out Trent or I transfer out Gakpo or something, or do quite a lot of little changes because I really like the look of Mbeumo, Wissa, Mateta, Gabriel, all the defensive assets I've listed in this video. There are a lot of players that I would like to bring in. So another week with a bit more information, and then I can really target that double. I've already got triple Liverpool. I may do Raya to Pickford, and then that could lead to a bit of a domino effect of then bringing in Gabriel and then downgrading someone in my midfield. I think there could be a lot of transfers next week. But for now, playing it safe and not doing too much with the team has really paid off for me. I've had a few green arrows in a row now, and my rank is still absolutely horrific. We're at like 1.9 million. But there's still a few game weeks to go. I'm sure things will get better. If things get worse, I'm out. But for this game week, at least, the team looks good, feeling good about captaincy. I don't think there's any injuries or any benching headaches or anything like that. So we're good to go. Forest clean sheet has gone, so the Milenkovic decision is going for Isak penalty, and he scored. Isak's second goal. Do I have some news for you? Salah goal, Gakpo assist. Gakpo goal. 3-1 Newcastle, Gordon assist. I'm having a good game week so far.
Yeah, thanks.
Oh, hello.
Hello.
Voice in the corner. Chelsea have scored 1-0 and it's only 2 minutes. I have seen enough. It's 70 minutes. We conceded. It's 2-1, so we're gonna.
Yep, just like that's it.
We're off. 3-1. Foden goal. Haaland assist. I want the world to swallow me up. Good afternoon, my friends. It's Sunday. It's raining. All the 2 o'clock kickoffs have started, and Az has some good news.
There's been a goal. Spurs 1, Leicester 0. Richarlison goal. Pedro Porro assist.
I am so thrilled. My luck this game week has been ridiculous. My team's doing well so far. It's on 70-something points. Obviously not checking. As told me this morning, it was just under 70. So we've probably hit the 70 mark. And I've benched Porro every single game week, hasn't done anything. This week, if he gets a clean sheet and an assist, beautiful.
You're on
day.
72 and you've got Robinson and Rodgers to play. You could be in for a huge week.
The luck is changing. And what is the thing? I haven't been making any transfers. I haven't been changing my team. So the
oh my God, you're
less I do,
1.3 million.
the less I do, the better.
I thought you were still like 2 million.
I'm worried knowing that though. I don't like to know because I might still, it could still all go wrong.
I don't think it will. I don't think it will this week.
I've got Wissa, I've got Mateta and Mbumo. There's quite a few assets I don't have.
Mbumo is, Wissa and I don't know. I think you're on for a big week.
Hooray. Okay, the good news is we're at location number 2. It's nice, warm, cosy. We've got an entire room to ourselves for the football. The bad news is Spurs have just conceded 2 goals to Leicester in a home fixture. If that's not the most Spurs thing you've ever heard in your life, I don't know what is. And this is why I just never play.
Mark's just messaged and said, pray for the interviewer who gets Ange.
Anyway, we're watching Brighton Palace. It's 0-0.
Not right.
No, we're not. We're watching Palace Brentford. It's 0-0. And we need to hope for a Porro goal. That'll bring it back. But I'm still feeling good about things. At least he's got a return. But conceding 2 goals, I knew it was too good to be true that they'd keep a clean sheet. I think in the last clip I actually said, ooh, if they keep a clean sheet, it's not going to happen at Spurs. No, my worst fears. Mbumo's got a penalty. Here we go. This is what he does. This is how he killed me last season. Last season, what happened? Every single game week he was getting a penalty and I didn't own him. And now what's happened? He's got a penalty. And he's up. It's going to go in. Nice hop.
Come on!
Woe is me!
The post!
I feel like a right idiot now.
It wasn't a good penalty.
No, it's because he did it too cockily. He did a little hop, and then he didn't even get it on the rebound. That's nice as well for Henderson owners. That's off to you. I hate making this vlog.
Absolutely.
VAR in the penalty after that entire celebration.
He doesn't gain any advantage from putting a foot in the box at all.
There was nothing to do with getting his foot being in the box that stopped Brian
Oh my
from
God,
getting
he's
that.
going to retake it. He's going to have to retake it.
If he retakes it, he's so angry.
I'm so annoyed.
I high-fived you. I was so
high-fived.
excited. And then I had to go at myself for being so pessimistic. And now this is why I'm a pessimistic young woman.
They're retaking it.
No.
I actually can't believe it. I actually can't believe it. I've never seen that before.
This is what I mean by Mbumo owners. You are the jammiest people to have ever existed, and not owning him is just idiocy. I'm so stupid. He is the luckiest player. This is infuriating.
I can't believe it.
Hopefully he does an identical penalty and
I
it's
can't
fine.
believe he's taking it again.
I hate this game. This is so... You think you're out of the woods? No. Oh, it's in.
Obviously.
How quickly things change in FPL. So, sorry, Henderson owners, because not only did you just concede a penalty, you've also been booked It's just this game.
fuming.
This game is unbelievable. Some good news. Sarr has come off and blanked, so the bench is fine. We've got Milenkovic on the bench.
Oh, you
poor
benched
performance. Sarr on the bench.
That dance.
Poor
I
performance.
thought you played him. Obviously, you did that dance. I was like, I think you think he's coming on.
No, I was dancing with joy because he is off and nothing happened. Also, sorry for my negative attitude today because the game week is going fine. All we've missed out on so far is a clean sheet for Porro, which was expected, and Mbeumo scored a penalty.
I'm not sorry. I'm fuming.
Yeah, but you're always grumpy. So let's just take it for what it is and appreciate the highs as well as the lows, because that's what makes the game the game.
Life isn't about...
Oh, he keeps on doing these live, laugh, love quotes and it's stressing me out today. Although you got some fancy Pokemon cards.
Dance in the rain. Oh yeah, do you want to see them?
Should we do, next segment, as is new Pokemon cards. Shing! Metacard. So, Brentford 2-1. We've just had we've just had a goal from Palace. It was Esse, am I saying that right? But it was on his debut, and we love a newbie coming in and making waves. So I'm happy for that. And it's also wiped out the Brentford clean sheet, and I don't have any Brentford defenders. It was a Munoz assist, but I got my assist from Porro, and Spurs are also 2-1 down in the same way that Palace is. So I think it's a win-win. Didn't waste a transfer on anyone. And we're going to remain positive and enthusiastic and just be happy for everyone. Hello, it's Positivity Patrol, because we're positive today. Spurs lost 2-1, which is funny. Interested to see the Ange interview. Oh goodness, he's on TV. He does not look happy.
Fuming.
He does not look happy. Ben Mee came on for Brentford, and it's always nice to see him. So that was a 2-1 loss for Brentford. Palace won. No, I'm not with it. I just watched the game. Palace lost. 2-1 to Brentford. Anything else to report on? And Mbeumo didn't get any bonus points.
No, and he got very lucky, but positivity hour, so it's fine. Nothing for Vista, but who do Brentford play next week? Spurs. So I'm glad to have him in place.
Spurs will now win 6-0. They'll suddenly be good.
I cannot see that in a million years.
And then interestingly, you're 15th. Oh, Spurs are 15th in the table. 24 points. My favourite thing about Spurs is the goal difference.
I know.
24 points plus 9 goals.
9. Ooh.
And then either side is West Ham with minus 16. And then one was minus 9. I didn't see who was after Spurs. It changed too quickly.
It was Palace, I think.
Palace. Interesting. Look at the table. Wolves now behind Leicester, 1 point behind on the table. Chelsea 6th. Ugh, we had it so good, but with Sanchez in goal, we're not going to get anywhere. That's my analysis.
Positivity hour.
But at least we're top 10.
Very good.
And
you're
can only
top
get better.
10 with Sanchez. It's good going.
Great team. Any thoughts? Any positive things?
Nah.
Okay. We will see you at West Ham. No, we won't. We'll see you at Villa. West Ham? Villa West Ham. We will see you at West Ham. I'm not with it today.
Today? I don't know what you mean.
Positive.
Very positive.
Honey, we are home. We managed to battle. Sorry. We battled the rain. We are back. And Villa already 1-0 up. Ollie Watkins goal. Ramsey assist. Ramsey goal. Ollie Watkins assist. Unfortunately, we almost had a Rodgers goal, but it was offside. But it's good. He's there. He's attacking. He's ready to go. If anyone wanted to know what it's like dating as Phillips, he has set a little quest for me, which is to lay out all of his aftershaves on a piece of...
Too many aftershaves, and I need to narrow them down.
This is his aftershave. All these different aftershaves on pieces of paper and a feather. Ralph's getting involved.
Nice.
So I've got that very enjoyable, exciting activity whilst the Villa game is on. Hello, it's me again. I just had some hot wings and my mouth is on fire. I'm not doing very well. Anyway, Ads and Ralph both fell asleep during the Villa game, so I didn't vlog anything. But nothing really happened. Rodgers blanked, went off. There were no clean sheets at all. That's that. Now we have got Man U, Fulham. However, we're recording for FPL Have a Beer's movie channel, so we're going to do some movie reviews. And we know how controversial Az is with his movie opinions in the FPL community, so that'll be interesting. We're doing horror films, which we're a massive fan of. So we're not going to be watching the game, but I'm hoping to leave that video and come back to Robinson clean sheet and assist. Now, Az does not want that to happen because Az has benched Robinson and Ahmad. So this could be a I can't speak because of this hot sauce. This could be a controversial game. So when I see you, one of us will be really happy and one of us won't be happy. Don't know who. Or we might both be unhappy because that's the way FPL goes. I'm dribbling.
You're right.
No. We're just about to film, but we're going into half time and it's 0-0. So I'm pleased with that with Robinson, as is obviously hoping. Fulham will concede, but we will find out. Just finished filming with Gary. I said that one of us would be happy after the result, and it's Az.
Yay!
Because I saw halfway through the interview, it said like Man United late win, Martinez goal. So I lost my Robinson clean sheet. Ahmad blanked for Az. Apparently he did score, but it was offside. So that could have been a different story. Robinson, so close. I ended the game week on 75 points. I don't know what that makes my rank. Hopefully we're getting towards the top 1 million.
1.2 million?
I said around 1.2 maybe, but we're not sure. Come on for getting into the top million. This is comeback season. Really good with the Liverpool triple up. Feeling good about that. Going into the double game week. Triple captaincy on the horizon. So that's that. Before I go, do check out Gary's channel, FPL Have a Beer. He's actually posted on his movie channel. I'll drop his X account down in the description below so you can follow him there. And then see all of the videos he posts. He does some really good interviews. He also did an interview with Praz, which is so good. I listened to it twice. And also Praz gives great advice. Who knew? So I've been thinking about Praz's words before making transfers this week. Anyway, and also subscribe if you're new here. And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.